Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive knees into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 175 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Iceman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Big head kick.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's getting lit up right now, John.
And he landed the right hand there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. And they separate.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
They continue to exchange.
Came on inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice body kick right under the elbow. Sneaky head kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Big punch lands through the middle. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Massive head kick.
Those are big strikes. He went high on that one.
Both guys landing with conviction now. And they separate. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, just misses with the kick.
Beautiful body kick.
Very nice leg kick there by Lee. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here.
Nice strike.
Back to his feet. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands it. Oh, nice. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Oh, big left hook there. Nice punch there by Lee. Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Punch to the body is blocked. And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Yeah, left hook found its target. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Goes back to that left kick once again. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Out there, you see everything coming. I want you to keep doing that. Bring him close to you and look for the... You ready? You ready? Fight!
Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Right hand on point. Just missed with the left there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Lands the right hand.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Such a fast leg kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just misses there with the left.
Beautiful punch.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, straight right.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
That strike blocked by Lee. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Back to the feet now. Oh! Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Just misses with the jab there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice defense there, huge block.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color.
Good punch land. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it coming high. Now he got hurt bad.
Oh, nice job to land the knee upstairs there. That's going to leave a mark. And again, we talk about the size advantage. He certainly put it to good use there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Oh, big punch land.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate.
Let's clear the cobwebs. You got locked out last round, but you're fine. This round, let's get on your bicycle.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
What a punch.
And he caught the kick. Switching stances here.
Liver kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Great punch.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and he's gonna have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Oh, right in the mount.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy...
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attack on for it now.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, close your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Lee gets back up and pretty quickly, I might add. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range.
Beautiful body.
Oh, and he lands lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Just out of range with that right hand. And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
What are you doing out there? You have to defend yourself. You can't eat shots like that. The judges are going to score it against you.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Beautiful strike. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Back to the feet.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh!
Liver kick, when you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice looping punch. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. He's throwing everything.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. There's no tell on that leg kick.
That kick blocked by Lee.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Nice punch by Lee.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand, he's throwing it so fast and so crisp. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
knee there. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Head kick there, blocked by Lee.
Big body kick lands. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big knee to the body.
Big body kick.
Oh! Oh, straight right.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
10 seconds to go in round 4. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Losing this fight, if it goes to a decision, you're going to lose, no doubt. So what are you going to do about it?
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready? You ready?
5th and final round.
Nice. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big kick lands.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee.
Nice head kick. Powerful leg kick lands.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there. That's a big strike right there.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Huge shots raining down. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Nice punch, man.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Whoa!
He got it bad!
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice...
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent when it's time to finish.
And this might just be a matter of time. the arm
The
triangle.
moment he dropped his chest, it dropped all of his weight on his opponent's neck and put him to sleep.
Jiu-jitsu practitioners around the world celebrating the effort of that young man tonight.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, that's high-level jiu-jitsu there, and I know going into this fight, he felt like he was going to have to be near perfect with his grappling and his transitions to force a tap, and he did one better here tonight. He forced the nap, so great technique to get the finish, and ultimately he is your winner by way of submission. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, Iceman!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could